Good afternoon and welcome back here to Hillhead for our fifth and final video of the week. Today we're going to be having a look round about a bit more of the land of the farm and looking over all the scenery that we have here at Hillhead. Hillhead is 400 acres. For those of you who are not familiar with an acre is around the same size as a football pitch. So we are farming 400 football pitches of land here. We are situated here at Hillhead of Covington, just outside Thankerton, which is half roads between Biggar and Lanark in South Lanarkshire. We sit 259 metres above sea level, and for those who are familiar with the area, you will see Tinto Hill we have here behind us. We are equivalent of being about a third of the way up there. Right, here we are now, we're out in one of the grass fields here at Hillhead. Grass is the main crop which we grow, with over 3/4 of the farm being down in grass. The majority of the grassland we have here is cut and harvested throughout the summer for making grass silage. This is a process we like to cut the grass every 4 to 5 weeks all summer to keep the grass nice and lush and leafy, which is a lot higher in nutrients for the cows, for making better quality silage to produce more milk from. This field we're in was cut here around 2 weeks ago. If you look over my shoulder here, we're facing east, and you'll also see the lovely Clyde meandering down through our land. As we are situated in the upper Clyde Valley, the Clyde goes out through our land and forms about a third of our land boundaries. Right, now you find us here, we're standing in a field of winter wheat. This is a crop of wheat which was drilled in last September and has grown over the winter, and now has grown up well through the summer. This field will be cut and harvested with a forage harvester and siled on a clamp to make into whole crop silage for feeding the cows. Where we're located here, with our height above sea level and our shorter growing season, it's very hard to grow a field of wheat here to full maturity, and we certainly couldn't grow the quality of wheat you would require for making biscuits and bread. The only other crop other than grass and wheat that we have in the farm is some spring barley, and that is also will all be ensiled for making whole crop silage for feeding the cows over the winter. Now we're here in one of our rough grazing fields in the farm. This field is only suitable for grazing cattle and sheep on, as it is too steep to do any other cultivation work on. You'll also see here behind us how the lovely River Clyde meanders up through the valley. This is very nice and scenic in the summertime, although it can provide some challenges for the farmers in the area in the winter time. When there's a lot of rain, the river regularly floods and this whole valley can be filled full of water, covering thousands of acres. You will also have seen from all the shots we've had out in the fields here today how beautiful the scenery is all round about, and I think all the local farmers must take a lot of credit for how they manage the land and look after the environment, as this is what contributes to this lovely scenery we have here around us. Also in the land here at Hillhead, we have a lot of wildlife which we share the land with. We have sets of badgers, foxes, we regularly see roe deer and hares in the summertime, and over the winter months we regularly have thousands of geese in the land, and in these fields down beside the river can often have up to 60 swans in them at a time. I would just like to thank everyone for their shares, likes, comments, and just to finish off with, I would just like to raise a toast from everyone here at Hillhead to the British dairy industry.
Cheers!
Cheers.